The 2025 Spanish Grand Prix, held on June 1, 2025, at the iconic Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya in Montmeló, Spain, was a defining moment in the Formula One season, delivering a captivating blend of strategy, speed, and controversy. As round 9 of the 2025 championship, this race showcased McLaren's dominance, with Oscar Piastri leading from pole to secure his 5th victory of the season, joined by teammate Lando Norris for a historic McLaren 1-2 finish. Ferrari's Charles Leclerc rounded out the podium, while a late race collision between Max Verstappen and George Russell sparked debate, reshaping the final standings. With a late safety car period and standout performances from midfield teams like Sauber, the race was a thrilling chapter in the season, offering fans a glimpse into the intensifying championship battle. The weekend began with a highly competitive qualifying session that set the stage for the drama to come. Oscar Piastri, the championship leader, clinched pole position with a blistering lap time of 1 minute 11.546 seconds, narrowly outpacing his McLaren teammate Lando Norris by 0.209 seconds. Piastri later reflected on his performance, saying, "It's been a great year, and this weekend's been exactly the kind of weekend I was looking for." Max Verstappen of Red Bull secured 3rd on the grid, while Mercedes' George Russell matched Verstappen's lap time but settled for 4th due to crossing the line later. Ferrari's Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc qualified 5th and 7th respectively, with Mercedes' Kimi Antonelli slotting in between them. Red Bull's Yuki Tsunoda faced a setback, starting from the back after a disastrous Q1 performance. The absence of Aston Martin's Lance Stroll, who withdrew due to a wrist injury, meant only 19 drivers took the start, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the grid. As the race began under clear skies, Piastri launched cleanly from pole, maintaining his lead into turn 1. Verstappen, however, wasted no time, executing a bold move to overtake Norris for 2nd place at the first corner. Norris later acknowledged Piastri's superior pace, stating, "Oscar drove a very good race today. Didn't quite have the pace to match him, but we gave it our best shot." By lap 3, Verstappen was using DRS to pressure Piastri, closing the gap but unable to find a way past the composed Australian. In the midfield, Ferrari's Leclerc and Hamilton engaged in a tense battle, with team orders on lap 9 instructing Hamilton to let Leclerc through, allowing the Monegasque to chase the leaders. Sauber's Nico Hülkenberg also made an early impression, climbing into the points by lap 2, showcasing his experience and the team's improved car. The strategic battle heated up around lap 23 when Piastri made his first pit stop, briefly handing the lead to Verstappen. Red Bull opted for an aggressive 3-stop strategy for Verstappen, aiming to leverage fresher tires to challenge the McLarens. Piastri, reflecting on this, noted, "I wasn't really expecting Max to try a 3-stop race, and I wasn't really expecting it to work. Well, almost work, as well as it did either." McLaren, in contrast, stuck with the 2-stop approach, relying on Piastri's tire management skills. Verstappen's strategy allowed him to reclaim the lead temporarily after his first stop, but his 2nd stop on lap 35 dropped him back behind Piastri, keeping the race tantalizingly close. The race's defining moment came on lap 55 when Kimi Antonelli's Mercedes suffered a mechanical failure, crashing into the gravel and triggering a safety car. This neutralized the race, allowing all drivers to pit for fresh tires and setting up a dramatic restart on lap 61. Piastri and Norris, now on used soft tires, maintained their positions at the front, but Leclerc, with fresher tires, saw an opportunity. On the restart, Leclerc executed a daring overtake on Verstappen to claim 3rd place, later explaining, "From the moment I knew that Max was on a hard tire, I was like, okay, that's not a great tire to be on for the last 5 laps." The move showcased Ferrari's strategic acumen and Leclerc's opportunism. The restart also brought controversy, as Verstappen and George Russell collided at turn 13 while battling for position. Russell passed Verstappen after the contact, but the stewards deemed Verstappen at fault, handing him a 10-second time penalty that dropped him from 5th to 10th in the final standings. Piastri, when asked about the incident, admitted, In all honesty, I don't fully get the context of what happened. It looked a bit strange. The penalty was a significant blow to Verstappen's championship hopes as he struggled to recover from the setback. Nico Hülkenberg's performance was a highlight of the race as he climbed from 11th to finish 5th, overtaking Lewis Hamilton in the closing laps. Piastri praised Hülkenberg, saying, "I've seen that Nico Hülkenberg finished 5th, which is pretty impressive. So well done to him, I guess." Hülkenberg's result marked Sauber's best finish of the season, signaling their potential to challenge in the midfield. Hamilton, despite being hampered by tire wear and team orders, secured 6th place for Ferrari, while Racing Bull's Isaac Hadjar, Alpine's Pierre Gasly, and Aston Martin's Fernando Alonso rounded out the points in 7th, 8th, and 9th, respectively. Piastri's victory was a masterclass in race management as he led from start to finish, fending off Verstappen's early pressure and navigating the safety car period with ease. His 5th win of the season extended his championship lead to 10 points over Norris, who remained a consistent challenger. Verstappen, now 49 points behind Piastri, faced an uphill battle in his title defense. In the Constructors' Championship, McLaren's 1-2 finish solidified their lead, while Ferrari's podium with Leclerc kept them in contention with Red Bull. The 2025 Spanish Grand Prix was a race that encapsulated the essence of Formula One. Strategic depth, intense competition, and moments of controversy. Piastri's commanding performance underscored his status as the championship favorite, while McLaren's dominance highlighted their technical prowess. Ferrari's resurgence, Sauber's surprise, and the Verstappen-Russell incident added layers of intrigue, setting the stage for an exhilarating season continuation. As the Formula One circus heads to the Canadian Grand Prix, fans can anticipate more thrilling battles and strategic showdowns.